dominating performance by the defense. What's happening with you guys?
We got a rift in the team. We're not messing with the offense, man. 3 plays in the third quarter, nah, I'm not messing with the offense. Nah, we'll stuff though. Nah, it was a great game. To see the offense be able to dominate like that, to be able to keep their defense on the field, keep us warm and fresh, and we can go out there, E-Man makes his pick, Landman gets his forced fumble, it's a good feeling.
Mm-hmm. What are you guys trying to do against a rookie quarterback who has, almost no experience in the NFL?
We just try to pressure him. We try to get after him, make him really feel it. BY, he got his hit. Call it how you want it. But, we really just try to get stuff like that, really get after him, even if we're just pushing the O-lineman into him, making him feel like the pocket collapsing.
How do you look at this defense as far as you guys really coming on and starting to really click at the right times?
We play how we want to play. If we want to go out there and dominate, we can go out there and dominate. Nothing they did, they didn't really earn any points. Everything they got, we gave to them.
Does it do anything for you guys to see another team in the city win a championship?
I'm sorry, you said what?
Does it do anything for you guys to see another team in the city win a championship?
Hell yeah, we started our team meeting late last night watching the game. I'm in the team meeting. I always show up like right before the meeting starts. I'm in there alone. I'm thinking I'm late. I'm calling people and stuff. But hey, watching them be able to dominate like that, get that win, bring that World Series back to LA, it gets us hyped up because now we know we got to be next.
How would you describe what it was like here in the locker room after the game?
It was hyped up. Everybody hyped up. Davante's turned up. Stafford come in smiling, big cheesy. Everybody's happy. Me and BY had beef all week. We finally squashed our beef. It was a good feeling to see everybody hyped up.
What was the beef?
Huh?
What was the beef?
Man, BY up. That's all right. Y'all have a good one.
Can you talk about this defense coming together and just how you're progressing as
Yeah,
a unit?
Yeah, we're progressing great. I think when you look the way we started the season to where we are now, we've improved in every facet. Still a lot of things to do. I got to be better in a lot of situations, but I think that we're growing at a great rate, and we're going to peak at the right time.
Another punch-out fumble for you this year. Just what did you see on that play, and what's it like being able to continually make those plays for this defense?
Yeah, something that we're hunting all game. That one. Kamara was running hard all game. Taysom was running hard all game. There was opportunities that presented themselves. That one at the right time, I saw it, and I took the shot, and it worked out.
What's the biggest area you feel like you guys have improved when you mentioned that growth just over the last few weeks as a defense?
Yeah, I think just playing together, mixing in the rush and the coverage, playing off each other, stopping the run first and foremost, and everybody's just getting better. I think you see that on every level. The D-line is wreaking havoc in the secondary, getting sticky in coverage. So playing off each other is definitely what's working.
When you talk about last one. And you see someone like Emmanuel Forbes, he had a couple tough games earlier in the year, and to come back the way he has, especially today, interception, big plays on third down. Like, what have you seen from him over the course of this season?
Yeah, the league's an imperfect game. You're gonna have tough games. You can't have your best game every game. He's done nothing but go to work every day and practice, and he's getting better each week, just like everybody. Happy for him to get his first one. It's going to be the first of many. But what a true ball player. And like I said, it's the NFL. Those guys get paid too. Everybody's going to make plays. And you can't have your best game every game.
Thanks, Nate.
Thanks, guys.
I feel great. We won the football game on Sunday, and there are always bumps and bruises with it. And I'm going to enjoy getting some sleep tonight for sure.
What was your bump that you had in your chest today?
Man, the guy number 56 on the other side, we're coming up at our contact point, and he definitely weighs heavier than I do. But we got the first down, so that's what matters.
You talked after the Ravens game.
Yep.
At the Ravens game, you were asking to get back in after your injury. Are you doing that today, or how did you approach that?
Actually, when I walked back out, we were right on the goal line, so to be able to score, and talking to coach if he needed me to go back out there, and then didn't really feel like the need to go back out there, and it would be now a recovery to prepare for next week.
When you have another receiver on Friday night.
How did Quentin get you to go to a high school football game on Friday night?
I wanted to see. I've seen Chris Henry Jr. On the social media. I know St. John Bosco and Mater Dei are some of the bigger schools across the nation. So it's been a long time since I've gone to Friday Night Lights, and it took me back to memory lane and preparing to come back this week. It was a nice rejuvenation on a Friday night.
When you have another receiver who can score touchdowns, what does it do for your game? Because when you get near the goal line, they're not going to focus on you.
I think it's exciting. I mean, I feel like we both draw so much attention, and the opportunity for him to go out there and do what I think he does best. The touchdown records for whoever's are close by, just know that he's coming every week. A 2 minimum, I think, is where we're at. It's kind of where we're feeling, but it makes it so fun when the offense is scoring touchdowns. We feel great about however we get in the end zone.
Talk about the 3-game winning streak and what it means to you guys, and the growth during this time.
I think Coach had mentioned it. It's just something of continuing to play complementary football. The opportunities that we have to execute. I think first was getting upset that they only had 3 plays in the third quarter. And as an offensive guy, that means that we were able to convert on third downs to continue to execute our game plan, and then also feel like we were walking down a defender to get in the end zone.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, guys.
How's it feel to get your first interception with the Rams?
It feels great, you know. We always preach on getting the ball, and I finally was able to get my hands on one today.
Take us through the play.
You know, we was in zone, and it was a scramble drill, and he threw me the ball, I undercut it, and yeah, it's an interception.
When you get that first one, you guys often talk about things starting to roll. To get that first one out of the way, so to speak, what does that do for you kind of going forward?
Oh, you know, it's definitely a confidence booster, you know, just going and getting the first one out the way. So hopefully in the weeks ahead, I can catch a couple more, you know.
Offensive players look for like their first touchdown. It's a significant moment in their careers. That's similar for a defensive player.
Yeah, you know, it's the first one of the season, so that's a big turning point for me. And just like I said, hopefully continue to get more.
How do you see time of possession in this game? You guys dominated in that respect.
Offense did a great job keeping their defense on the field and letting us get breaks. So, you know, that's always a big positive when you're not on the field as much, and we're also scoring points and holding them from scoring points. So, yeah.
You talked about how much you've worked on your tackling over the past year. So when you have plays like that one open field one against Taysom Hill, I guess what does that do for your confidence or validating kind of the work that you put in there?
Honestly, just doing my job, and you know, the other 10 guys on the field expecting me to make that tackle, so I got to do it. So yeah, just doing my job.
How do you read the growth here with the 3-game winning streak of this?
Say it again.
The growth of the team overall with this winning streak.
You know, it's just a confidence booster, especially for the defense, keeping a lot of teams out the end zone. So that's, like I said, it's a confidence boost.
All right,
thanks, man.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.